Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Be Determined. Today we are doing our second episode of viewer reviews. If you want to join in and get into one of these videos, be sure to go down to the description below, hit that Discord link, and it will take you to my Discord, and then you can copy your SkyCrypt link and post that in the For YouTube page. That's where I'm getting all of these profiles from, where I'm going to be reviewing. So that's how you get into these videos. Also, I am live streaming while I'm recording this. So if you join the live streams, there's a chance that I'll be doing this during that time, and you can help me criticize and congratulate all these guys on how good their profiles are. So let's jump into it. Alright, so our first profile here is Jan John PLG, which is my oldest mod, the first mod that we've had on this channel, at least on the Twitch channel back in the day. And he's got 333 million coins in his bank. Taming 50, mining 60, enchanting 60, rune crafting 25, alchemy 50, fishing 50, combat 60, and he could go ahead and upgrade his farming levels if he wanted to. Just has to do some of those contests to be able to get that. But foraging 35, much better than I'll be for a very long time. Carpentry 31, not bad. Social 7. Some really good skills here. Skill average of 52.02. Pretty crazy. I wish it would show us how much their playtime is on this, but I don't think it does, unfortunately. But I'm sure he's doing Diana right now using Wither Goggles with Necrotic and Loving Storm's armor. He's got the Warden helmet with his Necron's gear, so it looks like he's choosing to run the mage route right now, but he's got Berserker gear, Sorrow armor. This is like a super Chad level profile. Man's got his cheap tux set and his spooky armor chilling. Alright, almost all the accessories. He is missing Hegemony, Nether Artifact, Bingo Talisman, Bronze Tooth, Burst Stopper, Netherrack looking Sunshade, and Shady Ring. Honestly, the Netherrack looking Sunshade he could get really easily. I think he probably could max out his Shady Ring pretty easily. With 333 mil, you just go in and buy a couple like Growth 6 or whatever book. Pretty cheap. Be able to get that. The Odger's Tooth really isn't that much work. It's like 3 hours on average, I think, to get your Odger's Bronze Tooth if you're fishing. But he's got a very, very good pet system going on here. Not missing all that many at all. He doesn't have a turtle pet, but I mean, that's not really used for too much. Doesn't have a rabbit pet. That part is actually surprising. I think he has one, but he's probably just lending it to somebody right now. But wow, he's got a cake soul as well, working on his thunder bottle. What is his pulse ring at, actually? There we go. He's got the uncommon pulse ring with 50,000 charge, so he's currently working on leveling that up. But holy cow, what a Chad profile. 3.3 million mithril powder, 1.7 gemstone. He's got his fishing rods here, the treacherous rod of the sea and the treacherous auger rod. He is using a magma rod for lava fishing, but I mean, he's got very, very good stuff right here. Holy cow. Catacombs 29, not too bad. Hasn't done dungeons too much, but look at these Slayer levels, man. Level 9, level 9, level 9, level 9, level 3. Pretty crazy indeed. He's got 24 minion slots. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. I think he's got about the same as I do. And then not too many max collections, but I mean, this is definitely very, very good. When did he join? Joined 3 years ago. Like, holy cow, this is a 3-year-old profile. I am very impressed by this. Very impressed by this profile. Definitely a good one. Got 724,000 kills. Plenty of essence and everything. Like, there's not much more you've got to max out here, to be honest. I mean, like, Golden Dragon would be great. There's a couple of these talismans, like I said earlier, you could get, but like, recalming some of these, but you're looking very, very good. Very, very good. Much better than my profile. I would just say maybe if you don't dislike dungeons, maybe start going into some master mode stuff. You've definitely got the gear to be able to handle it. Just the cata level. But if you only want to do that during Paul, that's the same thing that I do. Highest bid 1.1 bill. Brother. I bet I can guess what that is on. Probably on this heroic Hyperion here. And he's got his Daedalus Axe of the Shredded. Holy cow, man. What a Chad. What a Chad. Very good profile. Really don't have any complaints. He's got a Melody's hair. There's not much more that I can complain about. Going on to our second profile here, or Nate Lowell on his Lime profile. Taming 45, mining 47. Very good stats here for joining a year ago. He's got an average skill level of 34.58. Foraging and carpentry, of course, dragging him down a little bit. If he got his alchemy maxed out, then that would help out a lot. Farming's a little bit low, but nothing too much to complain about there. Really good Necron's armor here with a tarantula helmet. Plus he's been working on his crimson a little bit. Definitely could work more on that. But really good mining set. Got his jaded helmet of Divans. Okay, he does want to get the Divine's chestplate and leggings at some point, but like pretty good mining set, not gonna lie. Plus he's got his mineral set up here, so if he wants to, he can mine in the Mines of Divine with the 2 of those pieces and then the helmets and boots. Very, very good setup right here. Then he's got his auspicious gemstone gauntlet with compact 9 on it. Man's been working. Very good Soul Eater 5 Juju as well. Let's move on to the accessories. Missing quite a few of these, but one of them is not Melody's hair. Got that right here, so not too much to complain about. Netherrack looking sunshade, like I said, it's pretty easy to get your hands on. Other than that, not really too much. Very good. Maybe these personal deleter upgrades, I think they're not super expensive, but very, very nice. He's got his Wither Skeleton pet. A lot of Enderman pets. Again, I don't know what strategy this is, but people seem to be putting a ton of Enderman pets into their inventories. Missing a bat. Missing quite a few pets here, actually. Doesn't have a Cougar pet yet. I would definitely get your hands on that if you want to do some later game things on the Crimson Isle. Mithril Powder's a little low. No worries on that. Catacombs, level 31. Almost level 32. Very nice. Very good kata levels. Not too bad at all. Rev level 8. Okay, Slayers are lacking a little bit, I would say, but not too bad. Okay, minion slots are suffering. So there's 15 farming minions. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them unlocked. There's 7 other minions you haven't even touched yet. Plus the upgrades on these are super duper cheap. And your foraging minions, definitely very, very cheap to upgrade. You can get so many minion slots here. Definitely will do that. Not really gonna go on anyone's collections too much because I know everyone does their own thing. Essence isn't terrible. Yeah, not too bad. I would just say minion slots mainly, and then also maybe get into some of the Crimson Isle things so you can get that Cougar pet. Start making a little bit from that, because you're not going to make too much money off of doing things like that right now, but in the future, whenever we get the higher level Kudras, we'll be able to do stuff like that. I didn't even see he's got a level 100 blue Skatha here, so definitely can do some mining things. I would also start powder grinding if you can. That'll help you get quite a bit more money from mining. But let's move on to our next profile. It's gonna be Matroid on his blueberry profile. He has enchanting and alchemy 50 and 60, vice versa. Enchanting 60, alchemy 50. Skill average of 38.74, not bad at all. Taming 48. Fishing's looking a little low. Other than that, really don't have too much to complain about. The combat's also a little bit low considering how high your farming level is. I guess you're a farming Chad, huh? Yep, wearing his ranger's boots right now, so it looks like he likes to farm quite a bit, but he's got some good gear here. Got a gemstone gauntlet with 2 perfect gems in it. Very nice. Accessories looking a little low here, not gonna lie. How long ago did you join? 3-year-old profile, and there are a lot that you're missing here. This is not a bad profile, but for 3 years old, there's a few things that are being missed here. I'm guessing that you don't play that much anymore, but or you like to play off and on, but a lot of upgrades you could do here. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, powder is pretty rough. Very, very rough. You've got Heart of the Mountain 7 and you haven't increase your tokens of the mountain yet, so I would definitely do that if you can. Okay, pretty rough on Slayers as well. Not terrible on Zombie, but considering the time played that I'm guessing you have. But minion slots not too bad either. Very nice on the minion slots. Oh man, has he even touched dungeons though? I don't think he's even touched dungeons. Yep, no dungeons done. Okay, so we got a dungeons hater. But yeah, you can kind of tell you don't play too much anymore, or that you mainly like to farm. Nothing wrong with that at all. We all got our own things going on, but I'm guessing you're not going to do dungeons ever, so there's a lot of the game that is going to be closed off. But if you haven't tried it out yet, maybe try it out. But you are very, very good at farming, so I can tell that much. But on to our next profile, we have Mr. Timefish, and his profile's 3 years old. He's got an average skill level of 43.96 with taming 50, farming 27, mining 58, almost mining 60, getting there. Very, very high combat and fishing levels. Good enchanting, alchemy, rune crafting, all that. Very nice. Talismans. Let's see how. Oh snap! We're missing a Melody's hair, huh? Missing a Melody's hair. Ugh, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Other than that, doing really good on your talismans. Jacob's Register, I would definitely get that one. It's not super duper expensive, and it's just like a free legendary one. Got a couple of Ring of Love upgrades too. Those ones are not too difficult to get, but not too bad here. Bat Person Ring upgrade. I think that one's pretty cheap, but I'm not sure. Not bad at all. I would just say Jacobus Register and Melody's Hair. And then a couple of these upgrades are pretty easy, but other than that, not bad on accessories. Got a few of them recommed, not too shabby. Got a level 96 legendary Griffin. I'm sure he's grinding out some Diana runs right now. We were just doing him a little bit ago. I don't see why he would have stopped. He's working on his summoning rings, getting those filled up with Minotaurs and Champion Souls. I think he's dropped a couple Chimera books recently as well, so pretty chillin'. Using that Withered Hyperion to the best of its ability. Very, very nice. Got a Gemstone Gauntlet with a purple topaz, so not too bad. Very large amount of powder. Man has done his powder grinding very, very well. Holy cow. Very clean. Very, very clean. Mining speed level 48 out of 50. Goodness. Fortunate, almost maxed on both sides. I think you would want to have that mining fortune increased over the mining speed though. So maybe lose, like, you are losing like 80, 40 speed every time, but I think that 5 mining fortune makes it worth it. But I don't know, I might be wrong. Rod of the Sea, Phantom Rod. He's got an Inferno Rod, not bad. Like I said, he's got a pretty good fishing level. Kata 28, not too bad at all. Not too shabby. Only one Necron boss killed. Okay, does not like to run dungeon. At least not floor 7s. No floor 7s. Floor 7s are pretty tough. I'll give him that. Let's see, Minion Slots 22, not terrible. Not terrible. Definitely can upgrade some of these minions right here, get some new slots, especially on the mining and the foraging ones. Pretty easy to get those slots, but I mean, he's got a Hyperion. Anything here is not going to take him that much time. Very good profile. Let's move on to Ayoke, another one of the guys I play with besides Timefish and Jan pretty regularly. All right, here we go. On his Grapes profile, Alchemy 50, Runecraft 5, Combat 56, Enchanting 60, Foraging level 20, it's all right. Fishing 26, Farming 23. I would say farming and fishing need some work. Mining especially. Why does he hate mining? Definitely got some mining to work on. But he doesn't have the best mining setup right now, so I can understand why he's not been working on that. But he's got 367 million coins in his purse right now. I think he can afford a set of Devon if he really wanted to. Let's look at the accessories here. Missing the shiny yellow rock. My guy hasn't even touched the Romeo and Juliet quest line. Definitely want to get in on that. That is easy quest line. It takes a little bit of time, but very easy to get all those, especially when you've got that much money just lying around. Granted, you could really, I do recommend recomming all of these epic talismans for pretty much everybody who has them, because then you can put an enrichment on it, and that's just extra magic find, which is going to make your game go by a lot easier. You get the drops faster. Helps out a lot. Level 100, Legendary Ender Dragon Pet. Man is vibing. Looks like he's been doing some dungeons, but where is the sword? There it is. Suspicious 5-starred Hyperion. Ult-wise 5, Champion 10 on it. He's already got Champion 10 on this thing. Man is chilling. Then the 4 Master Starred Precise Terminator. What the heck, dude? Holy cow. Man is hard vibing. What in tarnation. Compact 10 on a refined Pioneer pickaxe as well. He has very little time spent on mining though. Not even Heart of the Mountain tier 6. Kind of crazy that he's got this much without mining. Not gonna lie. Kata 38 though. Looks like he's got most of that money from doing catacombs. He has done some master modes quite a bit, so 351 Satan kills. A lot of that I'm sure is in master mode. Man has spent plenty of time on that. Missing out a little bit on the Slayer levels, but nothing too terrible. He's got like the required for the first 4. Inferno Demon Lord is just pain, to be fair, so don't blame him for that. Minion slots are suffering though. He's got that much money and he only has 17 minion slots. You definitely want to get up to at least 23 minion slots if you can. That'll help you make some of that money a little bit faster, and it will add up in the long run. He has died to Mage Outlaw 161 times and Blade Soul 452 times. A lot of those deaths are pretty recent. No worries. Man has earned a 2.3 billion from auction sold. No wonder. Very good profile. He's got a Melody's Hair. Can't complain. That was number 5. On to number 6, which is Mr. Chewy on his Lemon profile. Codename Watch Out. He's got a 5-star Fabled Livid Dagger I can see here, and mining 60. So hopefully he's got a pretty good purse to show that mining level. Taming 50, Enchanting 60. Only combat 39, and he's almost at fishing 26. So literally like 5 minutes of fishing and he'll be there. But he's chilling with like 85 million coins right now. Joined 2 years ago, skill average of 38.85. Got pretty much all the fairy souls you could ever ask for. His mining setup is Wise Sorrow armor. Interesting. Doesn't have Divin. Did not expect that. He's got a Necron helmet with Tarantula armor. Interesting setup. Probably because he's currently using the rest of his Necron armor with a Tarantula helmet. That's why it's over there. Then he's got the Auspicious Gemstone Gauntlet with Combat or Compact level 8 Fabled Livid Dagger with 5 stars on it. Spiritual Juju. Very, very nice. Okay, let's see the accessories. He's got a Melody's hair. Very good. Hasn't even started working on his Titanium Talisman. That one's pretty easy. Tarantula Talisman also pretty cheap. Netherrack looking Sunshade, easy to drop as well. Jacobus Register, that'll help out a lot with just opening more slot. And Beastmaster Crest upgrades, got plenty of those to do. Hopefully you'll get those soon. Speed Artifact upgrade is very, very cheap. So is the Spider Artifact. I do recommend working on those as much as you can. Very, very easy upgrades there. He's got the Mythic Bat Pet level 97 Tiger. Very much chilling on all of this. Harley Mountain tier 7, 1.6 million Mithril Powder, 800,000 Gemstone Powder. Definitely want to do some powder grinding if you can. Powder grinding is a very big deal to get that mining up. I know you've got mining level 60 already, but this will help you make a lot of money from that. Dungeons, Catacombs level 25, not too bad. Done one single Necron run. Zombie level 7, Spider level 6, Wolf level 6. Slayers are lacking quite a bit, not gonna cap. I think you like to mine quite a bit, so I don't know. I probably could do that a lot more efficiency if you had more Mithril Powder, but do that, then you'll be able to complete a lot of these other things super easily. Just get that mining level up first and then work on everything else afterward. 23 minion slots, very, very good. Not too much to upgrade here. That's not very expensive. Maybe some of these with the potato and the carrot and the mushroom, those 3 are pretty easy to upgrade, I believe, but not too bad. He's got 61 out of the 66 collections maxed out. Very, very good. One of them is Magma Fish that he needs to work on. That one, I think everyone does. Mycelium, that one's pretty easy if you work on it for like an hour or so. Same thing with red sand. Looks like it's all the new ones and raw chicken, which I mean, if you didn't put down chicken minions back in the day when pets came out, then you really don't have raw chicken collect. That's really just how it is. But very good profile. Just maybe work on that mithril powder is the main thing. Onto our 7th profile. Mr. Chewy with the Technoblade skin, much respect. Combat level 46, mining needs some work, but the combat level is very, very high. Average skill level of 40.62, not bad at all. Running Wither Goggles with his Storm armor, and he has a Hyperion, so everything is very, very easy as far as combat goes. I'm sure he'll have that level up in no time. Already got Champion level 7 on this. Very, very clean. 73% completion on accessories. Let's see what he's missing. Melody's hair. Man, nobody wants to do the Melody challenges, do they? Missing the Jacobus Register as well. Netherrack looking Sunshade. The Tarantula Talisman. That one's a big one because that can get an enrichment if you upgrade. The Odger's Tooth. Nothing too bad to work on with the accessories other than the Melody's hair. That one, it makes me cry. It makes me cry inside. Anyways, onto the pets. Got a Legendary Sheep. It's really all you need for a mage setup. Got a Bow Pet as well, so we can do some good mining. But let's see what his mining gear is. He's using a Gemstone Gauntlet. I think I missed his mining armor. What is it? He's got Sorrow. Full Sorrow set for his mining gear. Heart of the Mountain level 6. So his Mithril Powder is not that good. I would definitely work on that Heart of the Mountain level and getting that Mithril Powder if you can. That'll help you out with your money making quite a bit. Rod of Legends he's using for fishing, but his Kata is level 34. Man really likes to do Catacomb. Not too bad at all. Man, he's been doing floor or M6s, dude. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Guess if you've got a hype, then it's a lot easier to do, but 100 Necron runs, so he's gotten that golden Necron head as well. Very good work on the dungeons, but the Slayers do be lacking a little bit. With the new RNG changes, to leave these Slayers at this low level is really not good. You definitely want to try and get those drops as you're leveling these up. It's really easy to do now, especially considering you've got 900,000 XP to go until you hit level 9. Minion slots, not too bad. Got some easy upgrades here on the farming, I can tell, and on mining and on combat. Yeah, there's some pretty easy ones you can do here. You've got your foraging pretty well, which is a lot better than most people, but there's some pretty good upgrades you can get here very easily to get to that next minion slot, maybe to the next 2 minion slots. Not too bad on the collections. Pretty good essence. Very, very nice profile. Very good on the dungeons. Congratulations on your Hyperion. Let's go to the neck. We have Mr. Misdial, my fellow streamer. He has Only 96 fairy souls. This is the first thing I'm seeing. Definitely want to get those fairy souls if you can. That'll help out a lot on your HP and on your damage. An average skill level of 36.74. Not too bad. He has 4 coins in his purse, and I'm not seeing any account of his bank. So man's looking kind of broke, unless his bank is like super rich and it's just not showing it because of API. But holy cow. Foraging 20, not gonna complain. Farming 24 though, that I will complain a little bit, as well as alchemy 17. Those two can be leveled up pretty easily. I know farming is pain. I really only do farming during derpy, but the next time derpy comes around, I definitely recommend upgrading your alchemy level and your farming level. Those will be pretty easy, and that'll get your average skill level up a lot higher. So wearing the full jaded sorrow armor with purple topazes in there, very nice. He's got his full Maxor gear. He's got a Reaper mask, some Bonzo mask, Final Destination set. Very, very nice. Not bad at all. Got the auspicious gemstone gauntlet with another purple topaz, using a livid dagger as the main weapon here. Looks like got a last breath as well. No juju. That's kind of surprising, but I guess we'll see if he's got that from his Slayer levels here in a moment. But I am seeing a certain talisman missing from the purple section. The Melody's hair is not here. Neither is the cat talisman or the day and night crystals. Day and night crystals really easy to get. Just put a nether quartz minion down for a couple days, or I guess really a couple months probably. You'll be able to get those collections unlocked to be able to craft them. Cat talisman, super easy to do. Just do the races in the dungeon hub. You can get that super easily. Wolf talisman not unlocked yet. I think that one's really cheap on the auction house. This is not an Iron Man profile, correct? It is not. So he's got access to the auction house. Very cheap to unlock that. Definitely would do. Doesn't have a piggy bank either. Okay, I would get a lot of these here. The main ones I'd focus on: New Year cake bag, Farmer Orb, Wolf Talisman, Piggy Bank, Melody's Hair, Day and Night Crystals, and then the Cat Talisman. So that's 8 of them right there that are really easy. If you want to count another one, Titanium Talisman's here is really easy. And then Survivor Cube, also very easy, as well as Netherrack Looking Sunshade. Some of these are really, really easy to get. I definitely recommend going for those if you can. Upgrades. Let's see here. Wolf Ring, I think that's a pretty cheap upgrade. Got a couple of Beastmasters and the Sharp Tooth Necklace to upgrade. Not too bad. Speed Artifact, definitely want to get that one. Other than that, I can understand not having most of these. It's a little pricey. This profile is less than a year old, so not too bad. Not bad at all. Magical power of 429, so I won't complain. Using a Legendary Lion, which I think is currently bugged, so it's pretty much as good as a G-Track as far as damage goes. So Legendary Lion, very, very good pet to have right now. Livid Dagger, very nice. Gemstone Gauntlet, nice. Got a Royal Pigeon as well, which means that he has Heart of the Mountain tier 7, very nice. Good Mithril Powder. Gemstone Powder is a little suffering, but like this is all right Mithril Powder, I'll say. You can level those up pretty easily with some powder grinding. That'll help you make some more money back. Catacombs 25, not too bad. 1 Necron boss, done a few floor 1s. Slayers definitely need some work. Rev is pretty good, but with the new Slayer changes, like I said earlier, definitely want to start working on these if you can. Minion Slots, very, very nice. Not bad at all. Good collections, very, very good. Like I said, main thing, some of those talismans and probably that farming level and the alchemy level next time derpy's around. Definitely work on those if you can. And fairy souls. Fairies, big deal. Fairy souls are a very big deal. Next one up is Mad X. Now this guy has won our 69 million coin giveaway, and soon I'll be making a video showing that he also got some other stuff from another challenge that I did with my guild. But first we've got Taming 41, Farming 20. Not really any maxed out skills here. He's getting close on the enchanting level though. Mining probably want to work on a little bit, but he's got an average skill level of almost 35. Not too bad. Missing a few fairy souls, but so am I. So running Terror armor. He's got mineral set, shark scale gear with slug boots, shadow goggles with aurora set, and a full set of Divin's armor. Very, very nice. Definitely want to unlock the topaz gem slots on that if you can. Takes a little bit of fishing, but he's got a heroic Yeti sword, 5-starred, ult wise 5. Looks like he's been putting that 69 million coins to some good use. Auspicious gemstone gauntlet, but I do see certain Melody's hair being missing again. There it is. It causes me so much pain. It's okay. I understand some people have pretty high ping. It's hard to get these talismans, but it's worth it. It's purple. Very good. Night Vision Charm. Man's missing a Night Vision Charm. Interesting. I would invest in that and get your Jacobus Register as well, just because that'll unlock some more slots for you. Help you fill that up a little easier. Beastmaster Crest is missing. A lot of these easy talismans here are missing. You definitely want to get that Bat Person Talisman, Netherrack Looking Sunshade, Beastmaster Crest, Night Vision Charm, Melody's Hair, Jacobus Register. Those are the main 6 that I would say are missing. Also, some pretty upgrades to get here. Speed Artifact, Campfire God Badge can be gotten if you have a Mastiff set. Beastmaster Crest upgrades in the future, and Spider Artifact. Not too bad though. Definitely have seen worse. On to our other pets that he's got. Missing a few here, but nothing too important. I would say Black Cat is pretty important. Other than that, I'm not really going to complain about this too much. Maybe upgrade Tiger Pet, your hands on a Lion Pet. Lion Pet's really good right now. Heart of the Mountain. Definitely got some powder grinding to do, as do I, but not too bad here. Is missing the mining speed up top there. So what I would recommend doing is you get the chance, take the Quick Forge out, and honestly this Mining Madness perk is not that important. So I would take both of those out and move them here. Actually, maybe just take out these 2 right here and move them up once you hit mining level 60. In the meantime, we've got Treacherous Rod of the Sea, Legendary Shredder, and the Inferno Rod. It's got an Inferno Rod already, so been doing some fishing. Very nice. Catacombs level 21, not bad. Rev and all these Slayers a little bit low, but that's a big thing to start working on for sure. Minion Slots 21, not too bad. Missing a few, I would say. I'd say the ideal minion slots is 23 to 24. So you can get some upgrades here with the farming minions and the foraging minions a little bit. Other than that, not too much to worry about. Very, very good. Very, very good. Not a bad account at all, especially considering it's only 6 months old. Dang, I didn't even see that. Yeah, this is a really good account for 6 months. Much appreciated. Another Technoblade skin. Much appreciated again. This is Scrib 208. He has 26.69 nice skill average. Missing 20 fairy souls, not too bad. Yeah, very balanced on all your skills. I can appreciate that. Joined a year ago, so this is about a year-old profile. My like's too high for Melody's Hair. Yeah, I get that a lot. Definitely one to work on. Melody's Hair takes some time for sure. He's got 3 happy masks here from Dante. But yeah, missing. There we go. Missing the Melody's Hair. I know a lot of people have the lag, but I don't know. I guess I can't understand until I experience it, but I don't know, man. It hurts me to see people without Melody's Hair. Other than that, we have the Beastmaster Crest. That's pretty easy to get. The Jerry Talisman, I think that's pretty cheap, like 500k to a mil. Not too bad. But like really, this is a really good talisman bag. I'm not gonna lie. For a year-old profile with 1.2k lily weight, very, very good talisman bag. Pets are lacking a little bit. Not really a damage pet unless you're using the mage setup, which I think he is. But if you ever want to do berserk damage, definitely want to get a different pet to use. Purple Tiger's not bad, but if you can upgrade it to legendary, that'll help out a lot. Yeah, sorry boys. Gotta be in the Discord. There's a very long waiting line to get into these videos, so that's why. Okay, let's scroll down. Tier 2, Heart of the Mountain. That's painful. Heart of the Mountain is really easy to upgrade. That's why it hurts me. But if you literally just do your daily challenges or your daily commissions every single day, you'll get up to your max Heart of the Mountain in no time. Really, really easy. And it's really, really worth it. You can make a ton of money from doing that. Fishing level is not too crazy, so he's got a Rod of Champions that he's using right now. Dungeons, Catacombs level 24, not too bad. Likes to run Mage, very cool. Got 1 floor 7 completion. Oh man, Slayer level's pretty rough, not gonna lie. Profile needs roasting, but I guess it will not be done. If you get somebody else to link it in the Discord, then you're fine. But as long as it gets linked in the Discord, that's where I'm looking. But yeah. Okay, 18 minion slots. So if you can get like 5 more minion slots, that's really the ideal place. So really easy upgrades on the farming ones here. On a couple of these mining ones, I'd say you can max the sand minion really easily. This blaze minion, you can get that up pretty easy as well. Foraging is another really easy one to max out. So I'd definitely work on those minion slots. But other than that, really not doing too bad for a year-old profile. Very, very nice. All right. Our last profile we're reviewing for the day, Little Raven Kane, with a skill average of 27.28. Alchemy's a little low. Foraging, I'm not going to complain about foraging. Mining, man likes to mine. I appreciate it. Got an old dragon set using wise dragon gear with spirit boots and shadow goggles. Got a full spooky set, zombie heart with rev gear, not too bad. Heroic spirit scepter, AOTD, zombie sword. Got a gemstone gauntlet. Definitely would reforge this to auspicious if you can. He's got a Melody's Hair. What a Chad. Can we get some W's in the chat for the Chad with the Melody's hair? He does have some inactive accessories right now, which I'm guessing is because his bag is probably full. So if you want to put down some redstone minions and level that up, fit more accessories into your bag, that'll be good. Then we've got the legendary Armadillo with all these other pets in here. Not too bad. Definitely focusing a lot on the skills and not on combat, which I can respect it, but combat is also a skill, and I would recommend getting a combat pet, preferably like lion or tiger. One of those. Lion is bugged right now, so it's really, really good, but after they fix it, it'll still be really, really good. I think tier 6 Heart of the Mountain, not too shabby. He is a third of the way to tier 7, so that won't take too long. You get about 4,000 Heart of the Mountain experience a day or something from doing your commission, so that should take you maybe, quick mathing it, 50 days or so. So in the next 2 months you'll be able to hit tier 7. Very, very easy to do as long as you're doing that. Cat of 17, not too bad. Definitely got some work to do on Slayers and Dungeons, it looks like. Very good on the Minion Slots though. You're focusing on the skills first, which I respect. You'll be able to, you're focusing on making your money first and being able to make all that money to buy the things you're gonna need to do combat. So respect it. Very good plan. What is his mining armor right now? Currently mining gear seems to be glaciite gear, so I can respect that. It's a really big jump to get from glaciite to sorrow, so I can understand that. But once you get sorrow, that's a really good one to keep in your inventory at all times if you can, or in your wardrobe, because you'll be sorrow swapping a lot for magic find effects. But very, very good. Couple missing accessories, of course. The shiny yellow rock, very easy to get. Literally takes you probably 20 seconds to get. Definitely would upgrade that accessory bag. Get some redstone minions down if you can. That'll help. But very cool. All right, guys, that is the end of our second episode of profile reviews from the viewers. Again, if you want to join, click in the Discord, which is linked below, and go to the For YouTube page, link your SkyCrypt there, and you'll be able to be in one of these videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Hope y'all learned something. Have a great rest of your day, and God bless.